Hello guys, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Rode Video Micro 2. It's a shotgun mic. But before we go into the details, if there are people who don't have time and want to know if the mic is worth buying, then the answer is yes. Now let's get started. This is a shotgun mic. It is very tiny, lightweight and compact. So a shotgun mic, it comes with this tube. Generally, when you buy a very high-end shotgun mic, the tube will be longer because the longer the tube is, the better the quality will be. But even though this tube is very tiny, the mic is very compact, it still works fine. So in any shotgun mic, the tube picks up the noise from this direction, and any noise coming from the sideways, it filters and cancels it out. That is why the longer the tube, the better the mic will be, because the noise coming from the side will have to travel longer distance. Now I will show you guys what did I get in the box. So in the box I got this mic, this shockproof attachment that you can mount it to your camera, and I also got these two windshield. This is a foam type windshield, there's a Rode written on it, and this is a dead cat type windshield. So this is how you install the windshield. This is how the mic looks with the foam windshield on. And to install this dead cat windshield, you cannot just press in because it doesn't go in like that. You have to twist it a bit like this. Now it is installed. The reason that you cannot just push in is because it has some kind of teeth thingy, if you can see here. I think it is because when it's windy outside, you need some kind of grip so it doesn't fly away from the mic when you're shooting outside in the windy situation. Then it helps with the wind distortion. If you want to take it out, you rotate it like this and it comes off. So yeah, those were two windshields that comes with the microphone. I also got this connector. This is a TRRS to TRSS type connector. You connect one side of it to the camera and the other side of it to the mic. This is the box of the microphone, and apart from the things that I've shown you, it also have some manuals inside it. So this is basically a plug and play type microphone. You don't need any kind of batteries, any kind of software. You just use the connector to connect the mic and camera and it starts working. So it is very simple to use. You do not need to install any kind of software. There is no battery. It's just plug and play kind of mic. Now I'm going to mount the shotgun mic on the camera and use that mic for the rest of the video. So this is the wireless mic. Let's remove it first. Now I'm going to install the shotgun mic. This connector is in here. Now we are going to mount the mic in this slot. You just slide it in like this. Now you tighten it. Okay, it's set. Now we connect this cable, the back of this slot, you can see it. So it is connected now here, and now it is ready to use. Now I have mounted the mic on the camera, and now the sound is coming from the Rode Video Micro 2 shotgun mic. Currently I don't have any kind of windshield attached to the microphone. Now I am going to attach the windshield one by one, and I am going to increase the speed of my fan. I'll show you guys. This is my fan. It is right on top of my head. I'm going to install the windshield and we will see how it handles it. Right now I have increased my fan speed to maximum, and currently I have installed the foam windshield, and this is how it sounds when there is wind. But keep in mind that it will not stop the noise. As you can probably hear louder background noise, it is because of the fan. I don't think the mic will stop that, but you probably won't hear the distortion because of the wind. Now I'm going to pick up my stand and bring the mic closer to the fan, and we will see if it picks up any kind of distortion because of the wind. Now it is very close to the fan. Now I'm going to change the windshield, and we will see how the dead cat windshield handles the wind. I have installed the dead cat windshield on the microphone, and this is how it sounds. The fan is still in the maximum speed. Again, I don't think the mic will reduce or cancel out the noise coming from the fan, but you probably can't hear the distortion because of the wind. Now I'm going to lift the stand up and bring the microphone close to the fan. Now we will see how it handles it. Ideally, I should be going outside and recording in the windy weather to show you how it actually works, but since there is no wind outside, it is very pleasant weather. I cannot show you the windy situation, so I try to create it inside the room with the help of the fan. Now I'll be doing some tests with the mic and see how it stands. These are the list of tests that I will be doing. So let's get started. I'm going to do the directionality test. I will speak right in front of the mic, then I will change my angles, then we will see how it affects the sound of the mic. So I'm sitting right in front of the microphone. I am about 2 to 3 feet away from the microphone. Now I'm going to go to the back side of the mic. Right now I'm directly behind the mic, and this is how it sounds. The distance is almost same, about 2 to 3 feet. Now I have slightly changed the direction. I am standing about 130 degrees from the microphone. Now I am standing on the side about 90 degrees from the microphone, and this is how it sounds. Now we are going to check for the self noise of this microphone. I am going to shut up, and I am also going to turn off my fan, and we will see if it makes any kind of noises on its own. Now the fan is off, and I'm going to stop speaking. Now we will see how this mic picks up noises when I move the tripod around or tap on the microphone mount. So currently I am picking up the stand and putting it down, and I hope it's picking up some kind of noise. Now I'm going to tap on the stand of the microphone and on the camera as well, and we'll see how it handles. Right now I'm tapping on the mount of the microphone, and I'm tapping on the camera as well. Now we will check for the distortion of the mic. Now I will play loud music closer to the mic, and we will see how much it gets distorted. For this segment I am going to lower the volume so your eardrums don't get destroyed. Now we are going to check for the dynamic range of this mic. I'm going to speak very quietly then I'll get a bit louder and we will see how it picks up the sound. Okay, right now I'm very close to the mic and I'm going to lower my pitch. So this is me speaking very quietly. I'm trying to go as low as possible. I'm not going to whisper, but yeah, I'm trying very hard to be quieter without whispering. Now I'm going to scream a bit, so be ready. This is me speaking very loudly. This is not my normal pitch. I'm almost screaming. So this is how it sounds when you speak very loud to the mic. And I'm also very close to the microphone right now. So let's talk about the overall build quality of this microphone and my personal experience with this mic. I have been using this mic for almost 1 year and so far I have not encountered any kind of major issues. It is very solid microphone. It works well. The sound is also nice and it is very lightweight, compact and easy to use. One of the reasons I switched to this microphone is because it is very basic when it comes to installation and using the microphone. The build quality of this microphone is nice. It's not made out of cheap material. The shock mount is also very nice. It works very well. Now I am the guy who takes care of his stuff, I don't drop my stuff. I handle it carefully. So I cannot tell you how it will work if you handle it roughly. I'm not that guy. I usually take care of my stuff and it lasts a bit longer. This microphone is not the cheapest on the market. There are cheaper options available, but in my opinion, you shouldn't always go for the cheapest one. Try to find a bit of quality, even if it means you paying a bit extra for it, because for the long term that will be worth it. If you are starting and you want to buy a shotgun mic which is reliable and solid, then this mic is very good. I would not recommend going out there and buying the best shotgun mic available, especially if you're starting, because shotgun mics cost a lot. There are some very expensive shotgun mics in the market. So if you're looking for a shotgun mic that is good in quality and not that expensive, then this microphone is a perfect one. When I bought this mic, it cost me around 9,000 Indian rupees, I think, and in terms of US dollars it will be around 94 to 95 US dollars. So it's not the cheapest, but in terms of quality wise you get what you're paying for. You will not have to worry a lot once you buy this microphone. This mic I use for making this kind of setting head videos. I also vlog. I don't upload it on YouTube, but I do it because I like it and it works fine as well. So if you are a person who wants to make this kind of sitting head video or you want to vlog, this mic will work perfectly. And another reason I switched to this microphone is because I don't like to put anything on me. With the wireless microphone you have to attach the microphone on you, and sometimes if you're moving too much or if you touch it accidentally, then it picks up those kind of noises which I don't like. Even with the wired microphone you will have to manage the cable. You have to put the cable inside your t-shirt, then you clip it on you. So those kind of things you don't have to do with this microphone. Now I'm not saying that wired microphone or wireless microphone are not good. They are also very solid options. You can definitely buy them and there is reason a lot of people buy them, but I like this microphone because I don't like putting anything on me. You can just sit right in front of the camera and speak, and especially for making this kind of video it is perfect. So in my opinion this is very solid mic. It is compact, lightweight and easy to use, and I would highly recommend it to you guys. There are I think one or two versions of this microphone which comes from Rode, so you guys can compare those with this microphone. I chose this microphone because it was the cheapest one available. When it comes to connectivity, I have used this camera with my microphone, my laptop and my PC. It works fine with all of them. It probably will work with the phone as well, but since I don't have connector for it, I have not tested it. In the future I will make a separate video for the phone if I get the connector. So it is very well rounded solid microphone, and I would highly recommend it to you guys. Ciao.